Hello YouTube Blueweather fans. Today I'm going to talk about this whole weekend, what to expect, who's going to get rain, who isn't. Some areas will see a good bit of sunshine. As far as the summary goes, before I get into detail about it, there is an area where the best chance for clouds and rain will be. And that area is south of 64, 64 running from Pikeville, Kentucky, all the way over to where it meets 81 in Virginia. If you're south of that area, and then west of Roanoke, where I-81 runs down through there, basically the 460 corridor down through there in far southwest Virginia, that whole area coming out of Kentucky will be the best area to see the clouds and rain today. And if you're north of that area, and this pertains to the whole weekend actually, if you're north of that area, be pretty dry, at least for Saturday. Let's take a look at Saturday. Saturday AM will start mostly cloudy for both of the Virginias, West Virginia and Virginia. And let me tell you about sort of how the storms work this weekend. Basically, they're coming southeast down into Kentucky, down to the eastern side of Tennessee, western side of North Carolina, obviously clipping part of southern West Virginia and southwest Virginia. That's why that area south of 64, west of 81, 460 area is the best chance, because they're not running northeast, they're running southeast. Now that'll all change towards Monday, where the rain will further north will have a better chance of seeing rain on Monday. But again, Saturday morning, mostly cloudy for both Virginia and West Virginia. Throughout the day, that area I was speaking of will be mostly cloudy with a chance of rain. And like I said, areas north and east of mostly clear skies. So basically, if you're east of Roanoke and north of 64, you got a good chance of just seeing clear skies. As far as tonight, Saturday night, the rain chance is also in that southwest area. Not a big chance of rain for tonight, 20 to 40% in that area. Again, that's below 64, 460 corridor area out of Kentucky. Sunday, same thing again, that same area, 30 to 40% chance of that in that area. Now, one thing that changes on Sunday, some areas north of 64, like if you're in West Virginia, north of 64 and south of I-70 that runs across up there towards Wheeling, if you're in that area, Clarksburg, Summersville, the central part of West Virginia, I probably won't reach Morgantown. Morgantown will probably be dry. But then again, it's the northern part of the state that's north of 64 and south of I-70 that runs east and west. And I don't know if many of you guys knew this or not, but when it comes to interstates, if you have an even number, those runs east and west. If you have an odd number, they run north and south. So lots of times meteorologists will use those to kind of zone in areas to explain to people forecast. So that comes in handy. And like I said, that's pretty much the forecast for this weekend. As far as Monday goes, it's a little bit more widespread. The rain will run actually northeast. Still the eastern side of West Virginia, and Virginia's still low chances of rain, though. It's more about one of those systems that comes up out of Kentucky, Ohio, and stays kind of like Charleston north. So if you're north of 64 this time Monday, actually would be a better chance of rain than if you was on the eastern side of West Virginia and then western Virginia. Go ahead and look at what I've been looking at for the rest of the week. There is a couple small chances, but from what I've seen so far, Tuesday through Saturday actually does not look very bad. I mean, I've seen some like 20-25% chances. Now that could change, as you get closer to maybe get a higher percentage there, but it doesn't look too horrible. You guys need to put up hay, may be able to get some hay up next week. Something to look into farther as we get into next week, which I'll update on that. But that's all that I have for now. Appreciate you following me here on YouTube. If you will, hit the like button below, subscribe, and I appreciate it.